Hey, Mom. How are you? Good evening. $35 new liveries for basically every vehicle. Nice. There's like 20 of them. You're feeling relieved, I bet, after that news today? That's good news. She's the sweetest little thing ever. The last thing you want to have her go through is some crap like that. Yo, what's up, Trika? Man, you got to fill out the Saturday soiree sign-up sheet, dude. Or have you? I don't know. Maybe you go by a different name in there? I forget. I'm bad with names. You should know that by now. Alright, what's wrong with this car? Loud when accelerating. Repaint. Replace body. That's right. We had this. Everything else is going to be underneath at that point. Wow, this is all nasty. That doesn't look too bad. Okay. Had your New Year's this week. You're back from a birthday bonfire. Awesome. Had your New Year's this week? You're gonna have to clarify that had your New Year's this week. That's interesting. Stream buffered when you said something. Oh, you gotta go fill out that Saturday soiree form, man. I don't know. Just caught me off guard. Nothing's wrong with New Year's. I'm just like, it's September. I'm confused. What calendar do you use in which September is New Year's? Middle, catalytic, exhaust manifold, and front exhaust section. Catalytic, front exhaust section, middle muffler, and what was the other one? Oh, exhaust manifold. Jewish New Year. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that would make more sense. It was just an exhaust manifold like that. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. No, I don't know if you've shown up for any of the Saturday soiree streams. It's Saturday nights my time. So that would be like early Sunday morning your time. We get together and play games with a bunch of people in the community and all that good stuff. So like we'll play Cards Against Humanity or something on Tabletop Simulator. We're gonna start working in golf with friends. A soiree. It's a French word. It means like a party or a get together. I just called it Saturday soiree because it went well with like what's it called? Not an anagram. Where two words have the same starting sound. I forget what that is. Whatever. You know what I mean. Sounds fancy. Yeah, in Discord there's a pinned message in the general channel, and there's a little form that you can fill out where you put like I have a list of like 4 or 5 games that we're going to try to cycle through, and you can check off which games you have. Alliteration, thank you, Mom. Which games you have, if you're available, if you're willing to stream well, you don't have to stream it, but if you're willing to appear on stream, that kind of thing. And then we just draw names at random, and then you can come and hang out. play games. Oh no, it's alright, man. And I'm surprised it only gives you 4 notifications a day. I get like 100. But yeah, it's a pinned message in the general channel, and you just go fill out the form, and then we add you to the list of people to get in on the fun one of these days. But it is going to be Saturday. It's going to be your time, Sunday morning, really, really early. So, like, I don't know the exact change, but it's probably going to be like 3 a.m. or something your time is when we start. So I don't know if you're available at that time, but if you are, come on down. Oh my god, there's a lot of body parts. Okay. Let's move this over there. Alright, both doors, the trunk, the right fender, rear bumper. Both doors. Right fender. The trunk, rear bumper. Oh, sad face. Whoops, I didn't want that. I wanted this. Front window. Right and left body window, trunk window is off. Side mirrors are off. Okay, so front window and left and right body windows. That's these? That must be these. Ah. What else? Side mirrors are off. Right and left door windows are off. Trunk window is off. Okay, so that's all good. So, what kind of vehicle is this? Emden Lots. What did I just hit? Okay. Alright, so we had right fender, both doors, both side mirrors, the rear bumper, front window, trunk window and trunk, right body window A, left body window A. I think that's it. Let's put stuff back on and see what I'm missing. What am I missing? Rear left door window, rear right door window. I didn't realize those were the rear windows. Whoops. Doesn't the soiree start about now, tomorrow evening? Oh yeah, that's actually a very good point. It starts right now, tomorrow. So, whatever right now would be tomorrow for you, that's when our Saturday soirees normally are. Oh, that's a good way to put it, Mom. I didn't think of that. And he usually hangs out for most of the streams here anyway, so. I need to move this vehicle to the paint shop. 3 a.m. Okay. So yeah, it would be 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Sunday morning, your time, is when we would do it. Awesome. You're done, sir. Alright, what's up with this car? Hard to control, running gear problems, knocking from the suspension. So this is all suspension problems. That seems easy enough. Well, when you are here, you catch the majority of the stream in which you're present for, is what I meant. I know there's sometimes you're not here, but... Alright, so we got the shocks. Those have got to come out. This guy's got to come out of there. That's obviously bad. Oh, dang. Today I had something better than the snack fairy. I had a brownie fairy. Awesome. Whoops. All right, that comes off of there. You have carrot cake? Carrot cake is also good. But you know me, I'm not going to turn down brownies, right? I have brownies. Well, I should say hello. Alright, is that all the running gear parts I need? Not quite, actually. Whoops, I'm touching my brownies. I thought I was hitting escape, and my hand instinctively went to brownies instead. I was all like, I want to hit escape. My hands are like, no, you want to eat brownies. It's probably one of these bushings, if I had to guess, that's causing me issues. Aha, aha, wheel hub bearing. Found it. There's one. Is there one on the other side that's damaged? No, it looks alright over here. Alright, so that's one of them. Maybe it's something over here that I'm overlooking? That looks okay. The rest of that is brakes. What about this? That's okay. Hmm. Well, that's interesting. Hmm. Well, what about back here? Uh, I don't see the last problem part. Yeah, I saw that, Mom. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? Bummer. Alright, well, let's go replace all the other parts, and then I'll take it out on the test track and see if it'll tell me where the last part is. So I need all new ties, a steering rack, except for one inner tie. All new ties, a steering rack, and both sway A's. Okay. Alright, so let's get started on that. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to need a new front shock absorber there. Is that the whole shock absorber? Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, yeah. This game is not going exclusively for accuracy, but I also need a wheel hub bearing. Okay, so that's the front end done. Okay, now back here I'm gonna need rear sway bar Bravo and a rear knuckle housing Alpha. Two of those. I'm gonna need two of those. I'm also gonna need one of those. Without the semicolon, preferably. I'm gonna need one of those. I know some of the stuff I'm gonna need just from heart, but that's not good enough. Okay. There's that, and that should be all on this side. So I'll put that tire back on. Okay. Rear wheel hub. Let's put the suspension, no, rear suspension arm, rear suspension upper arm, rear suspension arm B. Rear suspension arm B, upper, and I can't remember whether I need the lower or not, but let's go ahead and buy one. Let's get 4 small rubber bushings. Yep. And 2 large. 4 small and 2 large. Wait, which one of this is small? 4. I didn't realize I exit. Oh, I need to be back there. Throw that arm on. Alright, so I'm going to need 2 more regular bushings. And a rear wheel hub. Wait, there's something in the center there. Wheel hub bearing. I need another one of those, don't I? Wheel hub bearing. You're redeeming 1,000 jamps for glasslessness? Okay, stand by. Rear drive axle. I'll go redeem it for you in a minute. Still missing one part. But this is front spring and that's rear shock absorber, so it could be on either end. Alright. But we're almost done. Okay, hold on. Let me redeem that for you real quick. Where is that at? Over here. That. Where is AwesomeMattG? Sort by name, please. AwesomeMattG. 2035. Alright, so we're going to reset that. Yes. And then I'm going to add edit. Add 1035. Save. Alright. So now if you refresh, Mom, it should say you only have 1035. Okay. Where is my timer? Unmute the phone so I know. 3 minutes. You know, I really like this method. There we go. Save settings. Okay. I was literally just thinking, you know what would be really cool? It'd be really cool if people could earn Jamps by donating bits. And what do you know? There's an option for that. So that also got turned on. You can now earn Jamps by donating bits. Will that flip? It will flip. Awesome. All right. So we'll take the glasses off, set them there, start. All right. Oh, that's right. I need to take this out onto the... What kind of car is this? Panther. Jesus. Let's go into the... No, not the abandoned airport. Where is it? Test track. Oh, it's really hard. Panther. I 100% do not like the sound of that car. Oh my god. That car was terrible. Ugh. Wheel hub bearing somewhere. Okay, well at least I know that there's a problem. Let's mark it. I don't see it. I think it's on this tire, but... Oh, yeah, I had to be in view mode. Oh, well, that helps. I was going to say I repaired one on the front and one on the back, and I looked at the other one on the front, and I didn't see it, but... I'll take that out, and the wheel hub bearing. Takes me a minute to like register. What's weird is I'm with my glasses on. With my glasses on, I'm comfortable with my muscle memory, but as soon as my glasses come off, I'm like, "Oh my god, I don't know. Is top right something else now?" Yeah, that sound was not pleasant. From that car. Ugh. Alright, that vehicle's done. Money bonus. Suspension rattles, car feels loose. This seems like an easy fix. It's only got like between 4 and 7 parts that need to get replaced. Well, there's some of them. That counts as 3 parts. Controlling the car feels loose. Aha! 12%, that's got to get replaced. 10%, 11. Alright. What else did I pull off of the front? I got, it was a wishbone. And then I pulled one of the sway bars off, but I forget which one. That's alright. We'll get up to the front and figure out which one it was. Bravo. Slap that thing together. Awesome. No bonuses on any of those vehicles. So now... Now we're going to go back to the junkyard and see if there's another car we can buy. Or more than one car, for that matter. Junkyard. This will cost you $250, are you sure? Yes. Didn't used to cost money to go to the junkyard. Disappointed. Already have that one. Sakura GT20. I just bought that one recently. Oh, that's junk. Same car that's up front. This is going to be a disappointing trek. Pretty sure I've got that one. That one looks very familiar. Chieftain TBX2C. Chieftain. I have the Chieftain Bandit, but not the Chieftain TBX. Interesting. I would assume that's a different car. All right. Okay. It must be a different car. It's got different parts. Yeah. Different parts. Okay. Now we got to figure out what color we're going to paint this thing. Man, this thing is all torn up. It looks really bad. I also need a body. Okay, so let's go into, whoops, I was where I needed to be actually. TBX. And I need license plates. Let's go Sweden. It's a giraffe in reverse colors. It is kind of, isn't it? Oh, I need interior. TBX wheel, 2 TBX seats, and a TBX bench. Look at that. That's why I look for the model. Okay. Interior assemble. TBX bench. Couple of TBX seats. And the wheel. Okay. Now we'll put the body back together. That was weird. Headlight. Okay. Rear bumper goes on. The rear plate. It came from Moldova, actually, originally. Well, now you live in Sweden. Well, if you'd just rather come and hang out, that's cool too. You don't have to play if you don't want to. You can just come and chill. But if you end up getting in the hankering and going, oh my god, that's going to be really fun, I want to get in on that, just let me know. You can always fill out the form multiple times, because what I do is I periodically go through the form and delete old entries that are duplicates. So if you did fill it out initially and didn't put any games or whatever, and you fill it out again later and you're like, oh my god, I bought Tabletop Simulator or whatever, let me put that down. I'll just go back and delete your old entry, and then you'll be in the running for tabletop draws. That's not what I wanted. Move car to lifter A. Alright, so let's weld this sucker. Get out of here. Clean the interior. Get out of here. Alright, so now we gotta go into the paint shop. Let's repaint this thing. It's a Dodge Charger clone. Did I miss one of my Dodge vehicles? I thought I did both Dodges. Did I not do both Dodges? Dodge Challenger. Oh, I don't have the Dodge Charger. I thought I did. Whoops. I may have skipped a Dodge Charger at some point. Hey, what's up, Kalu? Or Maple? Alright. So, if we go... I think metallic looks pretty good. What's the livery? Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Although, you know, it'd be really good like that. Oh, is that a blue? It looks purple like that. It changes colors. It's purple here, and then it goes to like a... Oh, it's always an offset color. Interesting. Oh, Trika, you have no idea. Hey, can you help me?
Yes. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I was watching something and music was really loud. I couldn't push pause yet. Oh my god, forever. Yes, I'm yours.
Yay! That's one of the liveries. It's like this weird... And what's weird about it is it changes color.
Oh, wow. Deliveries didn't do that before. Do all of them do that now?
I don't think so. Nope.
No,
Just that one.
That's really weird. And it's weird because it's like...
I'm changing the color on the right-hand side of the car. So the purple is the livery. But then it goes to like a blue, and then to like a teal, and then it goes back to purple again. It's very interesting. I guess because both sides are red, but...
Is that the livery you want?
I don't know.
Half and half?
I
I mean,
a right color combo.
Right.
I was thinking something in like this range. But I'm not sure. I wanted your opinion.
Something in that range is a lot more subtle because it's blue to purple and not like something more crazy, you know?
Like red and purple, or... They tend to not be too crazy. I mean, other than like orange and purple.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
No, I don't. That's interesting. The other liveries aren't...
That's like the same thing.
It's just the other side of the car.
Oh.
This is the...
Seeing it from this angle might help you choose the color, then you can switch it back to black. You can switch it back to the other livery. You know what I mean?
This is a slightly different color because this is red and brown instead of red and purple. So it does do a little different color variation as well.
I guess it all depends on
Oh,
where you
wow.
get solid. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
The like teal and beige-ish.
Yeah, I did. I actually liked that.
Or like a teal and a like that, like go back a little the other way. Like that, where it's like a teal and a gray.
Yeah, it's like a teal and a silver. That actually looks really cool. I like that.
Okay.
That looks really cool.
My work here is done.
Yeah, you can go away now. Bye.
Bye.
I like that paint job. That looks really cool. And I like how the side mirror is the same color as this side mirror. So the side mirrors are the same color. That's really cool. You know you get this car from a junkyard, but it still doesn't prepare you for what you see under the hood. You have an oddly phrased question on the form. Do you have any suggestions for games to us play? Did I literally word it like that? Because holy cow, that's a terribly worded question. Hold on.
I'll look.
Okay, thank you. Because if so, oh my god, I'm going to have to change that. That's a copy and paste? Oh no! That's not...
Do you have any suggestions for games to us play?
Wow. Okay, that's not a poorly worded question. That's a terrible typo. Yeah, it's exactly what it should be. You can't edit it.
No, I know.
No, it's in my drive. I can get to it real easy. I have to get at it from my drive to edit it anyway. Thank you. No, Trika, I'm gonna change it. He's all like, you should leave it. I'm not gonna do that. You know me better than that. No starter. I feel kind of dumb having written that. Like, I wrote that. It's my freakishly long arms, Maple. Yo, what's up, Eternal? I like how my lift is rated to 3,200 kilograms. I'm like, I'm not going to get anywhere near that close. Although that's probably good. Let's take apart the rear end first. Did you fill it out like 3 or 4 hours ago or something like that? Give or take. Yeah, I saw it on there. I saw it while I was still at work. And it looked fine to me. Nope. Click the wrong thing. Yeah, we've already got the, obviously, we've already got the people picked for this, for tomorrow's show, but, next week we're going to be playing golf. No, I knew the title. I was, no, I know I was. I was out of breath.
So fat, out of breath talking.
Talking is so exhausting. Yeah, we're gonna play golf with friends next week, but I haven't drawn who's gonna play with that yet. So that'll be fun. That's like a really crazy putt-putt. Or it can be really crazy. Some of them are normal, but... Most of them aren't. It's weird, I was trying to select the bolt and not the bushing, and it wouldn't let me do it. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it was throwing me off. Tomorrow we're playing a game called Betrayal at House on the Hill, which is still played through Tabletop Simulator, but it's kind of a cross between Clue and a horror movie and like Dungeons and Dragons. It's a very interesting combination of a game. I played it once, and I had a lot of fun playing it. I think you'll enjoy this one, Mom. You can tell how many times I put together a a V8 engine, where all I do is install the block and I'm like, yeah, it's a V8. All right, let me buy all the parts required for that. Okay, this camshaft V8OHV, I need a new one of those. Okay. Hey, the intake manifold is good. I don't have either exhaust manifold. Okay. Let's get 2 of those and slap them on there. Okay. You know, I didn't write down this make and model on my sheet here. Let me do that before I forget. Okay. Didn't want to go around and buy a second one of those on accident. I'm pretty sure I don't have any engine head covers. All right. And I don't have that head cover either. Okay. So I need those head covers. I need 2 4-barrel carburetors. Okay. Whoops. Head cover. 2 4-barrel carbs. I need a new base filter and top for that. I'm also going to need... Wow. Fingers, work with me. Thanks, Drillian, for the host, man. Appreciate it. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Let's put that in there. Round filter base on. The air filter itself. Slap the top on that. Put the cover over here. Okay. Alternator got repaired. That's convenient. Alright. Do I have any ignition distributor parts? I have a distributor cap rot B. I'm never going to use those because well, let me rephrase that. I might get a Mazda in for a repair job, but I've already bought and repaired both of the Mazdas for my collection. So, I don't know. Those will be sitting there for a while. Front exhaust pipe V8 OHV. I might need that. Let me take those. Leaf spring rear drive axle. I might need. Okay. I didn't buy any of the ignition stuff. Okay. The rotor. Let's get the cap. And then the V8 wires. Oh, I need the clips. 2 of those. Let's reassemble that portion. Slap the rotor in there. Put the cap on. Clip B number 1. Clip B number 2 back here somewhere. Wiring harness. Okay. So that's That's most of it. Let's come back over here and get the battery. Now that it's fully charged. Get the timing chain. I also need the cam gear. I also need the fuel filter. Go ahead and bring that back up, because I'm going to need that again shortly. There's the gear, the chain. There's the cover. Hey, the cover's good. Excellent. Alright. Water pump. I don't have. Crankshaft pulley. Water pump pulley I also do not have, and I need both belts. Cert belt A and B. Get that water pump pulley in there. Okay. I'm also going to need the oil pan, because I didn't have one of those. What else we got up top? The battery. I think that's it for up top. Okay. So now the underneath of the engine is basically done. I also need an oil filter. I might as well get one of those. Okay, so that's all done. So I'm going to need 12 of these. Sway bar B. Okay, get a couple of those. Gotta give me one of them. And one of them. And a new set of ties. Front axle knuckle cover. Hey, those got repaired. Wheel hub bearing. Both of those need to get replaced. And the caps too. Okay. Let's come over here. Work on this side of the vehicle. All right, 2 vented discs. Let's go to brakes. 2 vented, 2 pads. And I don't know how many calipers or cylinders, so we'll hold off on that. 1 caliper. Okay. Now I need the front springs. 2 of those, 2 of these, and then 2 wishbones. All right, let's go pop those together, shall we? Awesome. Okay, so that's good. Awesome. Okay, now middle muffler and rear muffler V8 OHV. So 2 middles and 2 rears. You get a fuel tank and a pump. Okay, now let's look at my leaf items. Wrong menu. Also wrong menu. Leaf is going to be suspension, so I need 1 U, 1 plate, and that's it. Dang. All right then. Most of that stuff got repaired. Oh, those are small. Whoops. Those shock bees. No. Ooh, I need a new drive shaft. That one is torn up. Okay. Drive shaft installed. What the heck was that called? Wheel Hub 4. Goodness. Could not for the life of me figure out what the heck that thing was called. Alright, I'm going to need 1 cylinder and 2 drums. I think that's it. Yeah, I think so. Okay. In that case, we just need tires. Let's write this down, make sure I don't get it wrong. I've done that a lot. So 275 60 R16. Okay. Rims. They had a Retro 06, which I think looked pretty good. 16 is the correct size. This needs to be a... Let's put race tire B on there. And that's $1,000 per tire. Oh my God. All right, let's go slap these tires on the front, shall we? What? No, this way. Awesome. Let's go slap that on there. Okay. Let's put some oil in the car. Perfect hundreds. Look at that. It's so pretty. Oh yeah, the car too.
Looks good.
It does, doesn't it? I like how blue is the main color, so when you open the hood...
Ooh, that's nice.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get that giant pop of blue under the hood. That's really cool. Oh, I was about to hit sell car. No! How much could it sell for? Oh my God. $73,000. Man, that's the way to make money now. Get cars, make them up, and turn around and sell them again.
Yeah.
Damn, you can make some serious cash doing that. Well, I guess as I start getting my collection really far along, how many cars do I have? 19. And there's only 44 total. So I'm almost halfway done. Dude, Lucid comes in here bragging. I have street tacos. Lucid.
Oh.
Lucid went and got himself some street tacos.
That sounds good.
Welcome, my friend.
Tell him whether or not you're enjoying the book.
Oh, Lucid. Holy crap, dude. I started Red Rising the other day, and I'm probably... Well, hold on. I got my phone right here. What percentage am I through the book? I am 52% of the way through the first book. It's really good. I'm liking it a lot. He says, trying to downplay how stoked he is about the book. Dude. Yo, what's up, Skid? Bolt Reptilia. Do I have that yet? I have the Bolt Reptilia R2 Supercharged, and this is the Bolt Reptilia S. Yeah, dude. BLT with extra bacon. Why don't you just have a B? That's usually what I end up doing. I just have a BB and B. Bacon, bacon, and bacon. Those are amazing. Yeah, dude, it is really good, Lucid. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Mazda RX-3, don't need that. I'm at the point where, without going into any details to avoid spoilers for anybody else, I'm at the point where Darrow is going into Minerva? Is that the right? I think so. Darrow's getting ready to go into Minerva. That's the point I'm at. If that's specific yet vague enough to let you know where I am, but not spoil it for anybody else. God, what's up with all these Bolt Reptilias, man? Let's get out of here. Street tacos are good, dude. Oh my god. Go to just some street vendor. Some guy that speaks very little English and can make you a taco. Hey, what's up, Primus? You've read through about 18 books since then? Okay, so yeah. What is street tacos? It's regular tacos. But in American lingo, it probably, like, the further north you get from Mexico, which, Kalu, you're in Georgia, so you probably know them as taquitos. It would be more likely that you would know it as either a taquito or a soft-shelled taco. And they're just so good. They're made by some dude on the street in a cart. It's amazing. Or a taco truck, yeah. I don't have this yet. You posted a pic in food? Awesome. Alright, so I've got one of these. I've noticed... Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
I noticed that barn vehicles overall tend to be in slightly better condition than junkyard. And they usually come with all the components. Or at least almost all. Yeah, where I live, there's a lot of roughnecks. So You get a lot of street vendors or food trucks that just go to the job sites like 30 minutes before lunch, set up, feed everybody, and then after they're done, they just pack up and leave, man. They're there for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tops. And then they're gone. Alright, this is a what? Bolt Atlanta. Atlanta? Where the hell did my pen go? I lost it. There it is. This vehicle is also known as an El Camino. What most people would know it by. Alright. It's a knockoff El Camino. Yeah, just... Man, Lucid's on top of things. Atlanta. Alright, plates. Where do we want this El Camino to be from? Dude, Florida. Wait, I don't think I've done a Georgia. Georgia State. Why are there no peaches on this license plate? Disappointed. There should be a peach on that license plate. Okay, and then I need an interior. Atlanta... Wheel. Let's get 2 seats. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I know, right, dude? That's what I was... Exactly, I was like, how does this license plate not have a peach? Georgia. Well, it's the Bolt Atlanta. It's got to be from Georgia, right? That just makes sense. Okay, so... Oh, I need the rear window. Alright, so let's get this thing painted, shall we? What color should the El Camino be? And what livery? Oh my god, there's a lot of liveries on it. Alright, there's center stripes. I already have a hot pink car, Lucid. White center stripes.
You have cherry red.
As the color? No, I don't think so. That black center stripe looks pretty good.
Whoa.
What?
Does it change colors if you change the color of the thing?
Oh,
Whoa.
dude.
Shit.
Oh, shit, son. Oh, shit. Hold on. Eternal says 204282. 20. This is a little touchy. I wish I could, like... Can I mouse? Wow, I could do it by 36%. Okay, so... 20... Ah! I had it! $20, 42, 82.
That was like a brownish color.
Yeah, it is like a brown. I actually kind of like that.
What's funny is when I first thought El Camino, I thought brown because typically that's what you see in like
Yeah, you see the really...
the lowriders.
Oh, shit, dude. This should be my lowrider.
Yeah, you should have. I figured you. Okay, it didn't even hit you until I said lowrider.
I don't know. Shit. There's another car that I thought should be my lowrider, and I don't own it yet.
What car is it?
Oh, shit. Hasty beat Mass Effect 1. Nice.
What car?
It's a Del Rey something. I don't have it here.
I just literally am just gonna Google Del Rey something.
Look up Car Mechanic Sim 2018 Del Rey. Because there's like 2 or 3 Del Rey vehicles. Actually, you know what I can do? Body. Del Rey. Here we go. No, not the Del Rey. I'm looking for the headlights because I recognize the headlights when I see them. They're a very unique headlight. What about the Luxor Bowen? Luxorbowen. I don't plan on starting Mass Effect 2 for a little bit yet. Got some other games in mind first. But Matt, oh my god, I need to talk to you later after the stream so I don't spoil anything. Yes. Yes, you do.
This one?
Yeah, do you think that would make a good lowrider?
Because if you look up lowrider,
That's pretty darn close to that one, isn't it?
yeah, it really is.
I think I need to get the Luxor Bowen then. That's pretty darn close. I think I'm on a specific mission to find the Luxor Bowen. Alright, now that we got this paint job done, you get out of here. Lifter 3. Damn, that looks slick though. It looks like kind of like snakeskin.
Yeah. Yeah, get the Luxor Bowen because I think that could make a really good lowrider. Now, that I thought this would, but if you're gonna get a Luxor Bowen,
Yeah, I don't have a Luxor Bowen yet. But yes, Hasty, we need to have an extended conversation about Mass Effect, because...
boring.
Yeah. Boring. Alright. That's all of... Let's just sell all of that. Okay. So that vehicle is ready to get worked on. Let me go looking for a Luxor Bowen real quick. Let's go back out to the junkyard. Let the nerds nerd, Cappy.
I'm sorry, what did it say?
Because you said when we were saying we needed to talk about Mass Effect, and then you went nerds.
No, I said boring.
Oh, you said boring. Okay.
I already know you guys are nerds.
Bolt Chapman F Mill. That's not a Luxor Bowen. Junk. That's not a Luxor Bowen. That's another El Camino. There's that car I made hot pink. That's a Calliope? Yeah. You should absolutely, if you plan to play Mass Effect 1 Primus, you should absolutely go into it blind, 100%.
But yeah, if you look up El Camino, there's a lot of El Camino lowriders as well.
Yeah, yeah. I think those two are the two most common looking lowriders. Let's go to the auctions and see if there's a Luxor Bowen. No. No Luxor Bowen. Okay, we're gonna quit out of there. Oh, you're talking about Psychonauts. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Well, yeah. It is technically physically impossible to get every collectible in a single run through because you have some of the collectibles are dependent on what your character started as. Oh, sorry, I meant missions, not collectibles. You can get all the collectibles. Soda popsicles? That sounds awesome. Lucid. I like how this went from Matt working on customers' cars to building his own stuff. Well, I'm like at almost $700,000. Or 630. I was at 700. I was like at 950 at one point, but let's start going through these barns and see if I can find it. I'm gonna find it eventually. Is this the one I just went to? No. See you later, Lucid Man. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Alright, let's... Oh, the barns are disappearing. Interesting. Rip stream? No, I'm still good. Did you have a problem there for a second? Boo! Oh, you had the same lag spike? Maybe there was a lag spike and I just didn't see it. I did apparently have some kind of a spike there. Interesting. That can't be it. No, that's not it. Oh my god, it's two of the exact same car. Boo! Oh well. I'm going to check the auction house one more time. And then we'll just go ahead and build up this car I've got, the Atlanta. Ah! Aha! Aha! Ha. Doesn't it? They do? I don't care. I'm getting it. No. Got it. Garage. Later, suckers. I don't care about it. That's all I wanted.
Get a sidewalk?
Yes. Gracias. Grassy ass. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I did get it.
I got Wars Lowrider playing in my head.
I know, right? All right, so what's the body condition? Body, frame, and interior are all at 100%. Parts are at 59. So I don't need to replace any of the body parts.
Except the steering wheel.
Well, the steering wheel and seats will get replaced. Yes, because I'm definitely getting a specific steering wheel for this. Okay, that was a bow and rear, so we're going to put the bow and rear back in.
Is the bowl and rear only have one color?
We're going to find out. Bow in front. You could have a bench in the front. That actually seems...
Yeah, it does.
That's very Pachuco.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
You get wheels that are really giant on the one on like the left side, and then really tiny on the right side.
All right, there's the steering wheel. Actually... Oh. No, that's just the rear seat. You don't actually put it in the front.
Oh, you can only just put it in the rear.
Yeah. Okay.
So, do they have better seats?
That's what we're going to look at. Oops. Okay. So we need something kind of ghetto in black. Like lowrider seats in black. This one? Matt can only put it in the rear. God damn it, Skid. Whoops. Okay. How's that look?
Yeah, that was good.
You got the chain steering wheel there. All right. So the body and the interior are 100%. Vermont? No. No.
Should be like California,
Yeah.
Florida.
Should be California.
Yeah.
Sorry. Vermont. Yeah. Cause that's where all the thugs live. Vermont. They're not thugs. They're Pachuco.
Yeah.
What would you say?
Gangbangers, but that's not what Pachuco is. But
No.
that's the best way you can describe it to people that don't know. It's the look and style, like.
Yeah, it's the look of a gangbanger, but they're not in a gang. That's just what they.
No.
That's just how they dress. Like with the flannel shirt that has the top button and nothing else, and then the wife beater underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are lowrider
I
dudes,
just
man.
don't know how to say it in English.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it in English either. Living in South Texas, there are some sayings that only make sense to us in Spanish.
Yeah, they don't translate very well. They're only trying to describe picas.
Cholo, yes.
Oh, cholo, there you
Thank
go.
you, Lucid. They're cholo. Thank you. I was like, that doesn't sound right. Pachuco's wrong. Cholos, yeah.
You get the cholas with the pencil thin eyebrows. What are they called? Sharpie.
Yeah, the Sharpie eyebrows.
You gonna paint it?
Yeah, I'm going to paint it. All right, move the car to the spray shop. Please tell me they've got some livery for this that's good. Like, what I want is glitter.
Oh god, that would be
Glitter
perfect.
paint job would be amazing. All right. So let's look at this, shall we? So we've got metallic. Matte does not really work.
Chameleon could work.
Chameleon could work, yeah. Gold metallic flake, yeah, I know, right? All right, let's stay with metallic first. Livery Bowen 1.
Yep.
You know what? That's not bad.
Not at all.
That's not bad. That's very cholo. If only the center stripe was white instead of yellow, because then it would be red, red, white, green. It would be the Mexican flag. Perfect.
But I also don't mind the yellow.
Yeah, I also don't mind the yellow. I was like, Lucid just went, wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking north side if I've ever seen it. Well, to us, we would call that west side, but.
Well, California.
Or you could have it in blues.
I think the first one is probably.
I think the first one's better.
Yeah.
Red, yellow, and then basically the green works.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, it looks flashy to.
Hold on, what happens if I do chameleon? Oh, dude. Hold on. Saturation. Actually, let's not do chameleon. Let's do metallic. Metallic looks better. Yeah, that saturation looks better. Don't change the hue. Brightness. No, right around 60 looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
That's very low. Oh, pearl maybe? Maybe. Maybe. That's more sleek. But honestly, a lowrider would be a little
sleek,
it would be
yeah.
a little more sleek than it would be anything else, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Damn. They knew what people were going to go with this car. Let's oh my god.
I can't wait to see it out in the shop.
That looks amazing. Okay. Let's go on lifter A. Look at that.
Yeah.
Doesn't that look so good?
I feel like we could see that on the street if we went to the right part of town.
I know. Now I'm sitting here going, okay, hold on. Next thing is wheels. Let's forget about actually fixing the car. Let's replace the wheels and tires next. Right?
Go down to the numbered streets, First Street, Second Street here.
Yeah, dude. Or you could go to the ABC streets.
Yeah.
We have this area of town called the ABC streets where there's a main street that goes down this area, and all the offshoot streets from it are in alphabetical order from like A, and it goes all the way to like S or T. It goes almost to the end of the alphabet in perfect alphabetical order.
But you have to go towards the beginning of the alphabet because the further into
Yeah, the beginning of the alphabet, the A, B, C, D, that's the really cholo area of the ABC streets. As you get further down in the alphabet, it gets more middle class, like white middle class.
And they're not gonna have this kind of car.
And they're
Oh, that hood on the end.
yeah, that hood on the inside looks so good. I didn't know that painted the inside of the hood.
Oh, good. And that's just green because the back is green. But if you look inside, the inside of the hood is green. Like, look, the
Oh, the inside of this is green.
yeah,
Yeah, the engine bay.
yeah.
Lol, that's a disgusting use of a Cadillac. Doesn't matter, man. That's what that's what's popular. All right. Oh yeah, Lucid's definitely seen something like this. You've seen this in the real world, Lucid. I was in the valley, and for those who are not familiar with Texas, the valley consists of everything in the area code 956. And it's a huge like chunk of South Texas that is right against the border with Mexico. And I was probably maybe like not even a quarter of a mile from the border of Mexico doing work, just whatever here in Texas. And I was driving down the road, and in this like gated parking area, there was a lowrider car, not too dissimilar from this, but a little bigger because it was a beefier vehicle, that had this really lowrider style like blue glitter paint job, and it was like a light blue. So like there was a dark blue base and then a light blue top coat. So it was mostly light blue, but you could see the dark blue underneath in like a chameleon kind of look. And then there was blue glitter in the paint job. So the whole thing was just like this shining blue beacon. And it had a tow hook that was pulling a boat trailer. And the boat trailer had the exact same paint job. And on the boat trailer was a boat. And it had the exact same paint job. And the spare tires that were on the side of the boat trailer, the rims on those spare tires had the exact same paint job. This guy went all out on his boat trailer and car combo. And I was just like, oh my God, that is the most ghetto thing I have ever seen in my life. And I pulled over and took a picture of it, and I've lost the picture since then. And it sucks, because I saw it and I was like, no way! And I like did a U-turn and came back and pulled over. I feel so bad that I don't have those photos anymore, because it was amazing. Okay. So, I don't need the Bowen rims. The current ones are 205/90 R15s. So these need to be 15s, but they need to be small other than that. They need to be 15s to fit the car, but after that they can be as small as they want. So, rims. Let's find the most... That looks like a spinner. I want to find a spinning rim. I don't think they have spinning rims, unfortunately, in the game. Oh, they don't have to be 15s? I thought they had to be 15s to fit the car. I guess it's just the bolt alignment. Wire wheels like these. Do they have any others? Those are all spokes. The only thing we've got, the only thing that looks good is we've got the rim cape, which looks like this. I'll leave this on the screen for a second.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
got,
that does look good.
so everybody can see it. We got that. And then for rims, for wire spokes, we've either got these or these.
What were the, oh, that's not the first one. I think the very first one you showed probably is more.
See, I want one like this, but with like 10 times as many wires.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Like easily, like tons. It should look like almost a solid mass, but still you can see the individual spokes.
I love it because in this picture you can see the chips on the side that they did.
Oh. Yeah, actually that looks like the first one I showed you.
That's why I said the first one looks really good.
Yeah, I think this one. Wait, you said Retro 13 is probably as good as it's going to get? Well, yeah, but that's the best. This one has more spokes, but it has a more solid center, which is definitely not what they go for.
I like the first one.
This one?
Yeah. That, if you look at it, has a bunch of the spokes in it.
It does. It has tons of these little
And
spokes.
this one has that same thing where it has a bunch of the spokes and a solid mass in the center. So I think that's the way to go.
I'm going to go with these, and I'm going to go size 12s. Smallest rim possible. What do you mean, go big?
Who's saying go big?
20s. Nah, man, you got to have them little teeny tiny tires, man.
Who's
Lucid.
Oh.
All right, let's get 4 of those. Let's look at the tires real quick. I want to put one of these together and slap it on the car. Yeah, you have to have space to bounce, dude. How are you gonna do hydros on like 22s? Because if you put those 22s on and you go bounce in your car, the wheel is just gonna impact the underneath of the engine bay.
Babe.
Huh? Nice. They also have to stick out from the
They're
car.
a little tiny tire.
They got to stick out from the car like 6 inches. Like a lot. Okay. So these also need to be... Do they get white walls?
Yeah.
They do?
They get thin white walls.
Thin like this or thin
Yeah.
like that?
No, the first one.
These.
Typically thin. The one I just showed you has white walls. Actually, all of these in here have white walls that I'm looking at.
There is literally... Wait, the width needs to be kind of thick. I'm like, there's no way that these tires cost like $115. You know, in Southern California, that single tire would be like $1,000.
Supply and demand.
Yeah, I know. The demand is really high. But I mean, if you were in like Kentucky,
Oh,
they'd be all like, get rid of them. All right, so let's buy 4 of these. Smallest profile, a pretty decent width, not anything huge. Actually, that's the widest I can get, a size 12. So let's do that. All right. Let's see how ridiculous this tire looks. Oh my God.
that literally looks like the tire from the picture I just showed you.
Oh my God. Is it too much tire from the rim to the street? Like, should that part be thinner? Like from the white wall to where the tire actually meets the asphalt. How wide is that? Is it narrow?
I'm just gonna bring you my laptop.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Here. Can you grab it?
Oh, yeah. Got it. No, that seems about right.
Do you want me to log
That-
in and link that picture in?
No, actually, that was the smallest I could make it anyway.
Did you want me to log in and link this in the chat so everyone can see what you're looking at?
Yeah, yeah. Post that in chat, would you?
Yeah. Just give it a second.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Look how tiny that tire looks in the balancer. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, they have terrible camber because they'll put their tires on like this, and you're just like, oh my God, that's gonna break. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I like how you say our word for it. They put their tires on chweck, so they're all like crooked. They're little hoppy feet. Exactly. God, these are gonna be so amazing. Thank you, Cappy. Awesome Cappy G, everybody. Give her a round of applause. Yeah, that's the El Camino one. Yeah. Is that, when you say the Chica's on it, do you mean in the paint job?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can see the tires really well in this, and the white wall. And this isn't lifted.
It is not?
No, this is
Ah.
Yeah, so it's this one.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. That's the one that has these tires on it.
Well, they both do, but yeah, they're
Oh my god. Hold on. Let me put these tires on. They're so cute. Cappy.
Yes. Oh my god. Look at that rear tire. It looks perfect. You need to drop it down, move it to just where you're
Yeah.
on the ground. in
Hold
the
on.
garage.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I gotta put the other tires on. This is perfect. This is so good. Oh my god, this is exactly what I was hoping for.
So bad you don't know those lowriders look like.
Yeah, dude. Lowriders are like in South Texas and Southern California, lowriders are a way of life.
Oh yeah. They're beautiful though.
Oh yeah.
Every
Now,
now and then at like the HEB Plus, they have the lowriders all in the back parking lot showing off. It's glorious. Yeah, yeah.
doesn't that look so good?
And then you put the kit on it and blast your bass and make it bounce. Bounce with it.
Yeah, they'd have their car sitting there
Oh yeah, like that.
like that. Actually, they'd probably have that down.
Yeah.
Because unless they have like a paint job or a sound system in the trunk, they'd have that open if they had a sound system or the inside of their trunk lid was painted.
They do it the way you go to like an antique car.
Yeah, it's just like an antique car show, except they're antique cars with like brightly colored paint jobs and basically naked women hanging around all the cars.
I posted a pic of them with the doors open and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's they also routinely have the yeah. They'll routinely have the doors that fold up on some of the lowriders.
Yeah.
They got the chain steering wheel. Oh, it's really interesting when you can look at a like me, for example. I'm not a fan of lowriders in the aspect of I would never own one, I would never drive one. I have no desire. Butterfly doors, thank you. But I can watch a lowrider drive by on the street and look at it and go like, damn, that is a good looking car.
You also know how much money they
Oh
put
yeah.
into it.
They'll put like hundreds of thousands, well not hundreds of thousands, but like tens of thousands of dollars into their cars. The other thing that's missing is you need a carpeted interior, a carpeted dashboard.
I'm not going to post this, but this is exactly what you were talking about.
Oh yeah.
It's exactly it. That's the car I posted. Yeah, just basically tell them to Google lowriders and you
Yeah.
can get a lot of beautiful cars.
Yeah, if you just Google lowriders, you'll find some amazing looking cars. That reflection, I know, right? Alright guys, so we have designed the exterior of our lowrider, including the tires. So let's actually make the engine match, shall we? Alright. God, that looks so good, Vermont. That still makes you laugh.
It is so ridiculous.
Lucid, when was the last time you were driving through Vermont and saw a car like that?
All day, our day.
All day, our day. You'd be surprised how many cholos are in Vermont, dude. Hanging out with the old ladies.
If I know anything, cholos love bridge.
They love canasta.
What is it? Pinochle?
Pinochle. Cholos playing pinochle. Lucid's like, never. Come on now. Don't hold back.
It's the widest thing. Has even
Yeah. I'm sure he's been to Utah and Idaho. Yeah, he's probably been to all 50 states. Well,
Wow.
all 48 at least. He might have driven to Alaska, but,
Ice road trucker.
well, you don't have to be an ice road trucker for all of Alaska, but... Yeah, he said all 48. All the continental United States.
Put a snorkel on your truck and you can drive to Hawaii.
Have one of the exhausts that come up and spit up off the top. Well, I guess most 18-wheelers do that already now, but...
Plan to take a look at Alaska in the future.
Oh, awesome.
Or you can transport it.
Oh, yeah, because you got to go through Canada to get there, I guess.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You can't just drive up to the Canadian border and go, I don't need a passport, I'm going to Alaska. That's part of the United States. Although I'm pretty sure somebody at the Canadian border in Washington has probably heard that before.
Oh, yeah.
But I just need to drive to Alaska. I don't need a passport for that. Get out of your car, sir. I'm sorry, I can't let you into Canada. You're too stupid. Your exhaust is under your truck? Oh, okay. So yeah, you would need the raised exhaust then. I guess that's the one upside with cars from the auction house, is a lot of their components are in much, much better condition. Like when I got this one, the body, the interior, and the frame were in perfect condition. It was just the interior components that were not. So that's less repair and less purchasing of new parts you have to do. It's what we call a weed burner exhaust. What, the vertical ones or the ones underneath the truck? I would guess the ones underneath the truck, because they get hot, and as you drive through fields, you're burning up all the grass and stuff. Because that's what they mean by weed, right? The weeds in the fields. You gotta go weeding your garden. Exactly what they're talking about. Oh, the underneath is a weed burner? Okay. Do they, other than heat distribution, whether the heat is below the truck or above the truck, is there any real purpose to having the exhaust in one location or the other? Okay, so that's done. Nothing else from up top. Yeah, I'm trying to read that sentence and understand. Are you asking me a question? I have a friend who lives in Texas who wonders if anyone heading to Alaska has said they don't need a passport.
I think it was more rhetorical because he said that whenever anytime he goes up north or whatever, they'll ask. So it was more of like that's the question he's going to state whomever it is he's asking.
Gotcha. Oh, that's right, because he's in the Pacific Northwest. That's right.
Washington.
Oh, is he in Washington specifically? Okay.
Yeah.
Cheaper, maybe? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, see, that's exactly what Cappy said. So, yes, you were correct, Cappy.
And Washington, I was correct. I remember
How close are you to the border? Are you like in Olympia or something? Pretty sure you were not in Seattle. Oh, he is in Seattle. Wow, failed, Matt. Get wrecked.
I don't think I've ever seen him say. I think he said it in chat.
Just south of Seattle. Okay, so you're in a suburb of Seattle. Okay. God, this car looks so good. Why can't I take... Oh. Oh. I'm all disappointed. Why can't I take the crankshaft out? Because it's still connected to the transmission. Whoops! I guess you gotta take that out first. That makes sense. Now I've got the hiccups. Awesome. Oh, I've got to take the tires off because I got to dismantle the brakes and everything. Whoops. Didn't think that one through. Well, I put it on for, like, visual reasons. Night, Lucid. Thanks for hanging out, man. He just had to stick around to see the lowrider. Oh, also, for those of you who are curious that are still here, I will have a short stream tomorrow morning where I play more Dragon Age. And then, which Mom probably won't catch because it's really early. It's going to be like at 6:30 to 8 in the morning. But it'll go up on YouTube on Sunday. And then, I will not have a stream in the afternoon because I'm going to my in-laws for a while. But we will have the Saturday soiree at a normal time. Yeah, it's almost completely uninteractive because I'm still technically recording that series for YouTube. It's just easier to stream it than it is to record it nowadays because of crashes and stuff. A crash is more smooth while streaming than it is recording because it causes my recording software to freak out when the game crashes. Tell him I said, "What's up?" I will. Hi, Mama. My mom wanted to know, "What's up?" She probably just laughed. You're like, no, she didn't. I don't remember repairing stuff costing money either. Good, the engine block got fixed. I was hoping that would happen. Man, that's really loud nowadays. All right. This is a V8. Okay, that should cover most of it. Does the crankshaft work? It does. What about the bearing caps? They're all good. Drop that back down. Drop some pistons in there with conrods, not Conrads. What about that carburetor? Carburetor's good. Awesome. The base, good. Air filter is not, because you can't repair those. Hello? Man, I got really excited about that lowrider, didn't I?
It was worth it.
It was. I'm going to take a screenshot of this before I'm done and post that up on Twitter and be like, if you didn't make it, you missed something amazing. Yeah, it's really weird to say I don't really like lowriders, but I really appreciate lowriders. You know what I mean? It's weird like that. I wouldn't do it to a car. I wouldn't drive one. But I like the way they look. You're the same way? Yeah. Put the thing on. Okay, there's that. What about the alternator? That's good. Power steering pump is good. It's too bright. How's the battery look? 60%? Let's go put that on the charger. Let's get a... Crud, I think it's that one that I need. Oops, no, it's this one. Haha, whoops! And I forget which oil filter, but I need a fuel filter. Alright, I bought an air filter I didn't need. We'll put it in here. Eventually, it'll pop up. That in there. That back there. I'll put the fuel filter there. Put the lid back on. Screw that in. That's good. Did I get an ignition coil Bravo? I did. That gets reattached. Cam gear needs to get replaced. The chain probably also needs to get replaced. Is that a V8OHV? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So the oil filter is going to be V8OHV. Alright, so let's get the chain and the cam gear. You also cannot fix the belts. And I don't think you can fix the fan, but I'm going to hold off on that. Alright, let's put the cam gear on and the belt. Sorry, the chain. My mistake. Timing cover. Alright, water pump should be good. The crankshaft pulley needs to be replaced, and the water pump pulley, I'm guessing. Crankshaft pulley V8OHV. Regular water pump pulley. Yep, it needed to get replaced. Okay, there's belt 1. Belt 2. The fan itself. Oh no, it does get repaired. Okay. So we have the actual distributor. The rotor should be good. Distributor, rotor should be good. The cap might be good, but I know the wires will not. Okay, distributor. Rotor, good. Cap, good. Wires. What about the clips? Hey, I repaired those. Awesome. You know, I think it's just the battery on the top and everything else is underneath. So let's go get the battery. It should be done by now. Garlic Parmesan chicken for dinner? Awesome. We had like rice and Mexican taco meat burritos kind of thing. Those were really good. Oh yeah, you made those. You're welcome. They were really good. Yeah, Cappy really likes cooking, and I really like baking. So we work well together. She cooks the dinner, and I bake the dessert. You know something we've got to do again?
No.
We got to do a cobbler again.
Well, yeah, but at Christmas, because Thanksgiving, we want to make a cake.
Oh yeah, that's right. Charlie exhausts. So yeah, we'll do a cobbler at Christmas. That'll be really good. Oh, I guess I sold those. Whoops.
You should do a pear cobbler.
Oh, dude, a pear cobbler would be so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that for Christmas. We'll do a pear cobbler for Christmas. Oh, man, now I want a pear cobbler. See, I'm not very big on cherries. I like peaches, pears, apples.
Done cherries or blueberries.
I'm not very big on berries.
No, you don't really like strawberries.
Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. None of that stuff. Not really my thing. I like the flavor, I just don't like the fruit itself, which is... It still confuses me how that works, but that's the way I am. Okay. Well, you know, technically I didn't say strawberries were berries. I said I don't like strawberries and I don't like berries. So I kind of snuck under the radar on that one.
Your dad loved cherry pie. He got a Wookiee.
Did he?
Yeah, he would get cherry pie.
I never really paid attention to what he got. They aren't made of straw either. Good point, Mom.
He had me get a cherry pie once too, because he was having one, and he wanted to share the dessert with me.
Did you like it?
No, I did not have the heart to tell him I'm not going to done cherry pie. Did I eat it because your dad was excited? Yes.
Did you hear that, Mom? Dad made Cappy eat cherry pie and she didn't like it.
But I loved your dad.
But she loved my dad, so...
So, what are you going to do?
I would have just said, ew, gross, and then gave it to him.
I wasn't his kid. I was like, "Hey, this is so good." I took a few bites. I'm like, I'm so full. I think I'm going to take it to go.
He loved cherry turnovers. Yeah, he loved that too.
See? I knew something.
He got cherry pies from Whataburger every once in a while. I forgot what I was buying. Okay. Nothing. Let's talk about something else other than my dad. Boobs! That's a strange transition. Alright, front wheel hubs. Wheel hub bearings. Need 2 bearings and 2 caps. Okay. Yeah, Mom, I guess he loved boobs too. Well, he was a guy. Guys like boobs. That's just the thing.
Mom, you're going to barbecue tomorrow?
No.
I was giving you a topic.
I've never barbecued before.
My mom is going to teach him.
Oh, cool. Wow, I read that sentence wrong, Primus, and I was disgusted for a minute. He said, time to rinse off and bread the chicken. And that's not what I read. I read, time to rinse the bread off the chicken. So I was all like, you have breaded chicken and you're going to rinse the breading off? Gross! It's fully cooked chicken. He's just going to rinse off the breading. I was like, just peel it off if you don't like it. I was just like, oh, gross, dude. Why are you doing that? That's so disgusting. Oh, never mind. God. Just that initial image of somebody holding a fully cooked breaded chicken breast under the sink and like rinsing all the breading off is just like,
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah.
No, I mean, raw chicken that has seasoning and you wash that off,
That's different. That raw chicken, washing raw chicken is different. But cooked chicken. Now Hasty's like, you know what? I'm going to go make a grilled cheese. That was, I mean, I get that it's food and we're making you hungry, but we're talking about like berries and tarts and stuff, and then we talk about breaded chicken and you're all like, grilled cheese.
Barbecue.
Oh, that is true. We did talk about barbecue. I'm going to be making chicken. We're going to be cooking chicken Milanesa, which...
Your mom knows what that is.
Mom knows what Milanesa is, but...
Typically it's breaded, but we're not doing breaded. It's just
Yeah.
really thin,
It's,
flat.
yeah, we're just going to cook the chicken Milanesa, and then we're going to cut it up as though it was fajitas. Because Milanesa is far less expensive than fajita meat.
Let's see vagina?
Yeah, what is a chicken vagina? And then you're just like, white people. Lingerie? Can I come over for supper? Hasty.
That's a pretty far
I mean, I'll be honest, Hasty. If you manage to make it all the way down here by tomorrow afternoon, because it's lunch, not supper, then yes, you can have some. I'll give you some.
You're also making sausage.
Making sausage, burgers, hot dogs.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. Yeah, sausage, burgers, hot dogs, and chicken fajitas for all intents and purposes. Yeah, a cheaper method of chicken fajitas.
Yeah, because fajitas down here are really expensive.
Can you tell me how to make the chicken? Well, if you can find... You're in the Pacific Northwest. It'll be physically impossible to find anything at your store called chicken Milanesa. But if you can get...
Just get it fajitas.
Well, you should be able to get fajitas.
If
Yeah.
not, you can use chicken breast. They
Yeah.
have thinly sliced chicken breast.
That's what I was gonna tell him.
Or take chicken
That's
breast and
what I...
pound it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell him.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just Milanesa is you have fajita style chicken already? Okay, yeah, just buy that and grill it up. There's not a whole lot to it.
Yeah, just season it.
Give it some typical Mexican spice. What are typical Mexican spices you would use in fajitas, babe?
Cumin, onion powder, garlic powder. You could use some chili powder if you wanted. Cumin is the big one because that's very smoky. If you want, you can also put some paprika. But mostly, if you're just gonna do the three, I would say garlic, onion, and cumin. But I think nowadays you can go to the store and they have like fajita seasoning, like actual. It says like fajita on it.
I know they have it down here. I don't know if they would have it in Washington, but they would have fajita meat there. I don't know if they would have fajita seasoning, but it's an option. If they've got it, get it. Yeah, you can tell the kind of part of the country you're in when the Mexican food is not in the ethnic food aisle.
You can also just use the, what is it, the Lowry seasoned salt?
Yeah, Lowry seasoned salt is good.
Lowry salt. Wait. Oh, we have to see actually season it all. You can show how much we use
Yeah.
the style.
This is our seasoning container. It is 32 ounces or 907 grams. And as you can tell, it's probably, I don't know, 60% empty, maybe 2/3 empty. And this will probably last us another month or two.
That's what I used today to season the...
We use a lot of it.
To season the meat. And I added some cumin because this doesn't have cumin in it.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, what is it actually called?
Season it all. It's just a season all.
Season it all. So it's like an allspice kind of thing.
It's got garlic powder, salt.
But because
don't use salt when you use that.
yeah, this has salt in it. So don't add salt.
But sometimes it's more convenient to get something like this because if you're new to cooking, telling a person to get like 12 different spices is a lot.
Yeah. Go to the store and buy this and 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 this, and you're all like, "Oh my God, that's like $300 worth of spices."
No, just get a basic season it all and just make sure you read and see if it has salt or not.
Yeah.
There you go.
I knew I forgot something in the breading. Add guac to the fajitas. That's optional. That's a topping.
Yeah. Well,
For us. I
huge on guacamole.
I like guacamole, but I'm also one of the kind of people that's like, so do you like guacamole? Yeah, I like guacamole. I like to eat a little bit of guacamole. Whereas sometimes you talk to people and they're like, do you like guacamole? Yeah, I like guacamole. I like a little bit of something in my guacamole.
Yeah.
They'll eat they'll put like huge spoonfuls on like a single taco.
It's like where my mom used to go, you want a little bit of French fries with that ketchup?
Yeah, exactly. Do you want some French fries with your ketchup? But it's the same thing. So when people ask me, do you like guacamole? I usually tell them no, because if I say yes, they'll give me a butt ton. And I'm like, no, a little bit.
It works for me though, because I like it.
Well, yeah. All right.
And then if they give it to you, I get to take it off the plate.
Not if they put sour cream, though.
I took your sour cream when we were at PAX.
Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it's like...
Oh, it
like,
coats everything.
Yeah, like if you get tacos at Taco Bell and they put sour cream in it, they put the sour cream at the bottom.
Well, ours was on the side, remember?
Yeah, ours was at the side. That's fine. Rear shock absorber, bravo.
I think with fajitas, typically we just put like grilled onions or peppers.
Yeah. Fajitas, you just do onions and peppers.
Or nothing, just one meat.
Yeah, you can just have meat. I usually will cook it with onions and peppers regardless. And then you can take the onions and peppers off if you just want meat, or you can eat them with the taco. Taco. I grew up down here. I say taco because that's just...
It just sounded like you hesitated and like barked out tacos. You with a taco.
You can eat with a taco. That's because I was choking on my spit. Lots and lots of cheese. Well, yeah, cheese. I mean, that should go without saying. You do cheese. You just don't do...
I can't do real cheese.
Yeah, you can't do real cheese. She is like 85% lactose intolerant. I would say a mild case of lactose intolerance.
It was very severe when I was young.
Yeah, it was much worse when you were a baby.
I used soy when I was young. But
I mean, now you can eat like pure cheese and you're just like, oh, my tummy's upset.
oh, it makes me really sick to my stomach. I just don't tell you how sick to my stomach it makes. That's why I don't do cheese with a lot of stuff. Well, more for
But you're eating cheese and making your tummy hurt and going like, oh, my tummy, it's a little achy. I think I ate too much. And you're over here like, oh, no, that shit hurts. Like, a lot. And I'm like, oh, no.
You know, like when you have a sloshy tummy plus
Yes.
heartburn?
Yes.
Like that.
Oh, that sucks. I hate sloshy tummy.
And sometimes it feels like sloshy tummy has a bowling ball in the center.
Ew.
It's not pleasant. Use those pills. When I take those pills, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, that's true. We should get some more of the
Lactate.
Lactaid or generic Lactaid, whatever.
Generic.
But for those of you who don't know what sloshy tummy is, our mention of sloshy tummy is, have you ever, like when you were a kid and you really liked cereal, did you ever eat like 3 bowls of cereal in one day in like an hour period and drink all the milk? That's sloshy tummy when you have like a full quart of milk in your stomach, and as you move you can feel like the milk like blah, 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 like inside your stomach. Oh, that does not feel good. That's what we call sloshy tummy. All right, so the car is done.
How much is that for a question since you spent so much on it?
All right, so we spent like 50 grand on this, I think. 60.
Where does it say? Oh. So.
And it cost me 10 grand to restore it.
So definitely not worth it.
Definitely not. This is fine for collectors. Wait, what? I forgot to take a loaf of bread out to thaw. Did you freeze a loaf of bread?
Some people do.
Really?
Yeah. Bread tasted terrible after. But it was also
I-
whole wheat.
I bet. Well, okay, whole wheat was part of the problem there.
Yeah. When I was young, whole wheat bread, gross. But yeah, my grandma froze bread.
All right.
It takes screenshot.
Trying to get some of the glare down, but I want to get the tires in there. I wish there was a way I could turn off the HUD, but I don't think there's a way to turn off the HUD. Wait, hold on. Oh, I can't get to settings from here. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. You left some of that honey wheat bread here. I had to go get some of that. I forgot how good it was.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That
That's-
bread is so good.
That's the only bread we get now. Is the who makes it? What's the brand?
Nature's Own.
Nature's Own. Yeah. Nature's Own honey wheat. It's a little more expensive,
It's worth
but
it.
it's so worth it. It's not a lot more expensive. It's like 15 or 20 cents more per loaf.
But it's the
But it's so soft.
yeah, it's the softest bread you will ever have.
The first like 2 or 3 slices and the last 2 or 3 are like the same consistency as any bread loaf. It's a little crustier than the rest of the loaf, but it's probably the same crustiness that a standard loaf of bread is in the middle. And then when you get to the middle, oh, the middle of that loaf is just so soft. It's ridiculous.
I've taken the bread out because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make toast this morning, and then changed my mind on making toast because the bread was too soft, and I'm like, I don't want to ruin that.
Yeah, I know, right? You really only want to make toast out of the first few or the last
Yeah.
few slices.
Yeah.
Everything else, you're just like, oh, it's so good. I don't want to do that.
We converted my mom to that bread as well.
Yeah, and your mom is cheap. She doesn't like spending money.
Oh no, she does not. She does not.
She does not.
I can't do it.
The taste is great too. Yeah, the
Oh,
taste is
yeah,
amazing.
We'll so good. It's worth it.
Let's see, I want to take another shot. Oh, the glare is too much. And it glares from every single angle. It's not like I can get the glare off. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, what? Move. Parking.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Right, I was like, oh, the thing with the stuff. Oh, that thing. Drive it? Oh, I should. I gotta put oil in it, so hold on. That doesn't have nearly as much glare though.
Your other cars have much glare? No, see, because it's not as much because of the rotation. But I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine. It's not nearly as much as it was in the shop. Here we go. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna drive it, so I need to move it back into the garage real quick.
Oh, right. You have to put oil.
I have to put oil in it, and then I have to drive it from the garage too. Stand by. Let's go back to the parking. Number 2. Go there. I'm gonna have to buy another parking garage level here in a minute. Okay. Car status. Move. So what were you going to tell us about? I don't know. Are you talking to me? Because I don't know what I was going to tell you. If I was going to say something. Do you know what I was talking about right before I said, let me tell you something? That might jog my memory. Lisa told you to tell us about something, I thought.
I don't know. I don't remember either. I remember talking about sloshy tummy, then getting excited about bread.
Yeah, that's all I remember too. Sloshy tummy, bread, and then lowriders. Not too bad. I mean, it's loud because I'm going 155 kilometers an hour. Get a better grip on that chain steering wheel though. That's true. You would be driving, doing like this.
Arm out the window.
Yeah. Wait. Arm hanging out the window, just Chilling down the street, going like 10. Hey, what's up, SA? Alright. Return to garage. Garage. Yeah, I'm sleepy too. It's past my bedtime. Alright, so that car looks slick. Alright, so we're going to move it back to the parking garage. I'm going to go to the parking garage, level 2, buy. Yes. So if there's 44 cars, I need level 3. Alright, that'll house every car in the game right now. So, I guess the next vehicle we need to work on is this one. Lifter 1. I can sell everything in my inventory right now. That'd be really cool if this pattern was done inside too.
Yeah, but I like that coppery color inside.
Yeah, it's kind of neat, the beige. I like it. Anyway, that'll be it for me for today. So thank you guys for coming. If any of you guys are awake in the morning in roughly 8 hours, I'll be streaming some more Dragon Age with limited chat interaction, unfortunately. But anyway, thank you guys for coming, and we will see y'all next time.